I think we, Nick, what do you got just a white tee going on here?
Yeah, just plain white tee.
We all, me, Nick, or me, Noah, and Julian all have Carhartt pocket tees on right now.
I
Wow.
can I can put a pocket tee on if you want. I've got one.
Maybe
I
we
don't really
could
think you can see mine, so it doesn't really matter.
maybe get
Okay.
like a sponsorship or something.
That we reached
Yeah.
out to him. Our last pod, Noah and I was wearing a Bobby's Lawn Service shirt from White Sulphur Springs and was trying to get
Nice.
them to be a sponsor.
Oh, nice.
Nice. You never
Okay,
know until you ask.
no, you don't. So maybe if anyone sees that, if anyone knows anyone at Carhartt, we get in
If
touch with.
anybody from Carhartt's watching,
Yeah,
If
here
anyone
we
take a
knows.
are.
shot. Take a shot on us. Why
Yeah,
not?
there's one video has 100 views, so
We
I don't
could
know.
just spam this video to them. Just keep
Yeah,
emailing it to them every day.
that's a
Spam
good
their
idea.
spam their social medias. Like every time they post in the comments, just post links to this vid.
Everyone
Yeah.
watching right now, just tag Carhartt, comment Carhartt, do whatever you can if you know anyone at Carhartt.
Wear Carhartt.
Yeah,
Hashtag
where
Carson.
yeah.
Well, that's if they
Take
start
a
to
video of
pay us.
yourself wearing Carhartt and telling
Car-
Carhartt to sponsor the
I
podcast.
like that. That's a good plan. All right, we're here today. We're doing the 2000s movies draft. Um, I've got everyone's name here in my hat. We're gonna just, I'm just pull them out one by one. That'll be the draft order. You guys have any questions before we start here?
No.
Okay.
We'll learn as we
This
go.
time.
Is it
Nice.
snake?
It'll be a snake draft, yes.
Okay. All right. That's it.
We're gonna each draft 5 movies.
Okay.
These will be comedies starting in the year 2000. Could be going till right now. I think we'll just kind of know if it is a comedy movie. There's kind of some gray area there, but
It's like porn.
exactly. Well said. First pick is Nick.
All right.
Oh.
First pick. I'm gonna stick with my
Well,
gun.
hang on. Let's
Oh, sorry.
get
I
the
don't. Yeah. You don't
let's get
jump
the
in.
order first, and then we'll go. But I mean, next pick is Julian.
Okay.
You can see that. I like Julian's note taking right now. He seems ready to go.
Should I have a pen and a pad here?
If you
I
want,
also have a pen and pad over here.
wow, I love
Let
that.
me
I
let
need
me
one
grab
too.
my notes here. I can
Noah
take
is the
notes.
third pick, so I've got the last pick, which kind of sucks, but get on the turn. All right. Yeah, let me get a pen and pad. Let's get real.
I'm gonna take notes of everybody's picks. So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
like
what
that.
I'm doing, and I'm writing
so
down
I
the
don't
order.
so I don't end up picking something that's already been said.
Nice. This is some official stuff here. All right, Nick, whenever you're ready, you're on the clock.
All right, I'm gonna lead us off. I'm going with pick 101. I'm going old school. Will
Oh,
Ferrell,
wow.
Wow.
Luke Wilson, Vince
Wow.
Vaughn. Probably, I mean, it's kind of the comedy that got me into like Will Ferrell and that, like that early 2000s comedy.
That was kind of his emergence, I think.
Yeah,
I will
you
say,
had a lot of guys kind of like really hitting their early strides there. Vince
Mhm.
Vaughn going crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Will Ferrell like on top of the world. Luke Wilson like an underrated character in that movie.
Oh, he's great. Noah, you
Yeah,
had something?
love the Luke Wilson dynasty. I like the early 2000s Luke Wilson dynasty.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
also love a small cameo from Will Ferrell. Stealing
Oh.
the show.
Oh, yeah.
Stealing
Yeah.
the show, though.
Sean
yeah.
William Scott, great cameo as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just an
Yes.
all-around classic. That scene right
Yeah.
there could be on the Mount Rushmore of early 2000s comedy scenes
Yeah.
for me.
And Snoop Dogg also in there as
Mhm.
well.
Snoop Dogg as well. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, just a lot of great. I think it's just Will Ferrell one-liners at their
Yeah.
best.
It's so good once it hits your lips.
Yeah, it's just there's so much there.
You just,
Um,
yeah.
There's a number of different ways I could have went with this movie or with the pick. So old school is the most personal to me. So I'm going
I
old
was
school.
expecting I
Number
might
one.
get it at the turn here, but it's gone. But I think it's a great pick. There's not really a bad option.
Yeah.
Strong start.
Yeah. Okay, Julian, we'll go to you. You are on the clock with the second pick.
Okay. Well, there's a very obvious one here that I'm going to take.
Okay.
It's going to be super bad.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I could have taken that one. I thought I was going to leave that one for Luke.
Okay, that would have been, I mean, I didn't expect it to fall to 4.
Yeah.
It's just a very classic Thomas movie. I remember I rented it from Blockbuster for the first time.
Wow.
Whenever it came out, yeah.
I bet that was magical.
It was.
Also, Heavyset Jonah Hill is great.
Yeah,
You said
Yeah.
Jonah Hill,
That was probably the
Plus
perfect
points
Jonah
there.
Hill
yeah.
weight for comedy anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Julian, I also rented that movie from Blockbuster.
Yeah.
First time I saw it. Friday night, I rented
Yeah.
it from Blockbuster, then went to the Chinese buffet with my parents.
That's
Then
awesome.
went home and
And
watched
then
the movie.
whenever
Just an
the
incredible evening. Incredible Friday night for
Julian and I
whenever
recently watched it
the
a couple days
Blockbuster in
ago.
Lewisburg closed, I bought the DVD whenever they were selling all the DVDs for.
wow.
I'm pretty sure I still have that copy of it downstairs, actually.
Where was the Blockbuster in Lewisburg?
It
Near
was
Kroger.
yeah.
Okay.
I think it's where the Sherwin-Williams is now, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. This is great for all the non-Lewisburg listeners.
Yeah.
What's the name of that plaza? It's like
Yeah, is someone
there's a
not from
name for that
Lewisburg?
plaza.
Red Oak
Red
Shopping
Oaks.
Center.
I actually
Red
knew
Oak
it was
Shopping-
Red
thank
Oaks
you.
Yeah, Red
Shopping
Oak Shopping
Center.
Center, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. For anybody
Who's-
that's familiar with Red
Yeah.
Oak Shopping Center, yeah.
Shout out if Red Oak Shopping Center wants to be a sponsor of the pod, please get in
Very well
touch.
could be.
Yeah.
But for me, Superbad, the co-op steal the show.
Yeah, we watched it the other day and I noted it's 40 minutes into the movie before Slater and Michael show up, which is insane. And then the movie, it just keeps going. There's not a bad scene.
I
the
wish they
entire
would have done
thing.
like a sequel with just those two.
Yeah, I love that idea.
I feel like anytime you watch Superbad, you pick out a different character that's you know what I mean, like that
Oh
you
yeah,
resonate with
or
every
just a
time.
line. Like there was the
Yeah.
last time we watched it, Seth tells Evan, "You do this. I got to go talk to that R-word Fogel." And we were just cracking up. Like,
And then he never goes and sees them.
he never talks to him or
Yeah.
anything. But yeah,
The last time I watched it, the scene where the cops are at the bar,
Mhm.
and I think it's Bill Hader, and he's talking about he says like I met the missus at paintball.
Oh
or
yeah,
something like
shot her in the
that
neck.
one just never stuck with me until like literally a few months
Oh.
ago. Like this is so funny.
So good.
I also love the direct uninvite there whenever he's like, you hear I'm having a party?
Yeah,
You're not fucking invited.
Invited.
and tell your fucking redacted friend there he can't go either. So great.
The
right.
velocity on that loogie he spits is insane.
Yes. I love at the end when Bill Hader gets him back, hits him with the baton.
Oh yeah.
The police baton.
That's great. All right, Noah, you're on the clock. Third pick.
All right. Superbad was up there. That was going to be one of my tops for sure. But this one I think also holds its ground. Pineapple Express.
Oh, great. Okay.
Pineapple Express is going up.
I love that.
Obviously, my recreational behaviors obviously had a massive impact on me as a child. Also, I love, and I think that we'll see that a few other films miss this throughout this. It's got a lot of action in it. You know, it goes from being not only very funny, but also a little action. There's a good storyline, you know. Overall, I'm putting it up top.
It's absolutely insane that they were able to even make that film. I mean, it just speaks like how successful Seth Rogen was, but like the whole plot of it is just unbelievable. I love Pineapple Express. I think that's a great pick.
Yeah, that's a great movie. I think that's Seth Rogen, like kind of also at his peak at that time.
Yeah.
Well, we get a great Danny McBride there.
Exactly.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Danny
What's
McBride
his name?
steals the
Red?
show. Red.
Yeah.
Red. Yeah.
There was a time it was probably during COVID, and I was trying to take social media offline, and I was just posting thoughts, like taping them onto like billboards around Morgantown. And I wrote one that was top 5 Danny McBride characters. And I think I might have had read Pineapple Express was probably like 3 or 4 on the list.
Yeah.
What was number 1? Do you know off the top of your head, Luke?
It would have had to be Kenny Powers, right?
Yeah, that's a great one.
That's a clear number 1.
Also, great Danny character is what is that? What's that movie with Will Ferrell? The time travel film.
Land of the Lost.
Land of the
Land of the Lost.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Yeah, Land of the Lost, Danny. That's a great rare form there, dude.
I need to rewatch that one. It's been a long time.
I have not seen that one in a long time.
I should have watched it to prep for this draft. A great line I always am quoting from Pineapple Express is another like underrated one. I do it with my friend Cody all the time. It's whenever he's buying weed from James Franco at the beginning, and those 2 guys come in and they're just like hanging out, and one of them asks for ecstasy or something, and James Franco's like, "Lingerers, man, lingerers." All right, I'm gonna move on here. I've got the turn, so I get back-to-back picks, and I'm just so thrilled that these fell to me. I'm going Will Ferrell double feature, Anchorman and Step Brothers at the
Yeah,
time.
Wow.
that's classic. I
Yeah.
figured this might be coming.
I mean, I had a big board here, and I had those as my 2 and 3. So
Which one's first?
I'll go Anchorman first.
Okay.
But they're neck and neck for me personally.
Step Brothers is a huge one there.
Yeah.
Step Brothers is so good. Whenever my parents were going through their divorce, my dad had to watch my new stepmom, which is also the woman he had an affair with.
Okay.
He had to watch her house, and I remember that being a pleasant memory because it was the first time I watched Step Brothers.
Nice.
So
That's awesome.
Step
Yeah.
Brothers can cure childhood trauma.
Did you end up with the stepbrother? Like,
I did.
she?
Oh,
See,
that's
that's
great.
perfect.
Wow.
I did.
That's incredible.
Not
Yeah.
as integrated into the family, but that's all right.
Damn.
But definitely put it up there. It's got healing power.
Did you
Yeah.
guys ever build bunk
That's
beds or
evil,
anything?
Nah. No cool nicknames, nothing
Yeah.
like that.
Oh man, Dane Cook pay-per-view 20 minutes. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's go.
All right. I mean, I could talk forever about Anchorman and Step Brothers.
Those
we
two
all
kind of
know.
speak for themselves. Almost.
Yeah. What can I say? Noah, you are back on the clock now.
Oh man, this
Yep.
is a rough second here, guys.
Mm.
Ooh, I'm going to pull a broken lizard pool here. I'm going to go Super Troopers.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
Super
wow.
Troopers.
Yeah,
Kind
that's
of
a
our
great
first pick that breaks away from like the those major comedies. I feel like Super Troopers is an underrated one.
one. Yeah.
So good.
Kind of. When did it came out? Like early 2000s, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because those guys went on a run. They
Yeah.
put out
They
a
did.
handful of films that are just kicking.
Beer Fest.
Beer Fest is a really underrated
Yeah, Beer
one.
Fest is fucking incredible.
Slam and
you might-
Salmon is a sleeper.
Yeah, you might
I don't
catch
know if
me
you guys-
picking up one of those towards the end of the draft. Value pick.
Love it.
Schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
There
What
it
a
is.
great, a perfect
How-
opening scene.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Littering Ann, littering Ann, littering Ann.
Right.
I also
You-
love the line, "I'm freaking out, man," and he goes,
Yeah.
"You are freaking out."
You are,
Freaking
man.
man. I saw where they're coming out with a third one of that.
Wow.
Really?
A third
I never caught
installment,
the
yeah.
second one.
I saw
I
the
didn't
second
either.
one.
How
It
was
was
it?
okay.
It was all
Yeah,
right.
it's okay.
Do you guys
was
think
alright.
any sequel will get drafted today?
Oh,
I doubt it.
I
There's
doubt
one
it,
I could
yeah.
maybe think get drafted, but I don't see it.
Maybe I like Anchorman 2 a lot, but I'm gonna doubt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like most of these comedies caught lightning
Ooh.
in a bottle. It's just hard.
It's tough.
It's
Like
hard
I
to
don't. Yeah, it's really.
It's hard to
tough.
replicate it. Like Julian or somebody mentioned, like wish there was a sequel to Superbad. I'm kind of glad there wasn't. You know what I mean? Because I feel like
Yeah.
they wouldn't be able to capture like the magic of the
Mhm.
original. Just my thoughts.
No, I agree.
I like a movie or a series that's like food that leaves you one.
That's
You just
Yeah.
be completely overfull because then you become disgusted with it.
That's
But
a great point.
just like enough, dude. Enough to want more.
I was just
think-
watching. I've been quoting it. And I was just watching the Seinfeld episode where George just leaves on. He always leaves on a high note. Like anytime he says a good joke, he's just like, "I'm out of here." So and he's like, "You got to leave people wanting more." I've been trying to
Yeah.
do that more, just leaving whenever I'd say something funny.
You gotta know when to hang it up, when to leave when you're on top. So
That's true. Julian, you're on the clock.
Okay. I want to get this one because it's very near and dear to my heart.
Okay.
I want to go Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Oh wow.
wow. Okay.
That's a big one.
Yeah,
Yep.
I love that.
That was definitely on my list. Very near and
Mine
dear to the
too.
heart.
Julian's senior quote from high school.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was from that movie. Yeah, and I definitely watched it way too. I think the first time I watched it, I was like maybe 5 or 6.
Mhm. That seems too young.
It was.
Was-
It was.
Like a lot of the jokes that went over your head.
Yeah, they did. But it's the first time I watched it. It's definitely like probably the first time I heard "fuck" in a movie.
Okay.
And a
The
lot.
opening scene.
What was the quote from the senior quote? The audience is probably dying to know.
Affleck was the bomb in Phantom Joe.
Great. Next time, don't steal any more monkeys.
Fuck you.
Fair enough.
Will Ferrell's
Yeah.
performance in that is incredible.
That is actually a really underrated character of his.
Oh, it's so
Yeah.
crazy that he's even in that movie.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, it's a star-studded cast.
Oh, absolutely.
You got them all in there.
A great
but
film.
that's what I'm rocking with number two.
Sean William Scott, another great cameo from him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, two girls. What is it? Three girls, two guys. What's the count, boys? Let's rock.
Let's rock. Yeah.
Quote that all the time.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Great pick there. All right, Nick, you got a two picks coming up.
Yeah, I got two classics for me. I just can't pass up here.
Okay.
Number 8, I'm going Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Oh,
I
was
low
gonna
key
take that.
personally for this movie, I could make an argument that it could have been my number 1 pick.
I love that
Is
movie.
it the best 101? No, but like that movie has so many great quotable
Yeah.
lines.
Fantastic.
I mean, and it just hits so many different spots too. I mean,
Mhm.
I think it's up there with me, Super Bad and like Step Brothers in terms of like
Yeah.
one-liners that I could just quote
Yeah.
for forever. Just a great movie. Jonah Hill in it kills it. I mean, even Russell Brand is great. I mean,
Yeah.
literally everybody in that.
Well, he's a little, it has not aged
Yeah.
well. That was probably the highlight of his career.
I'm just saying he kind of has been. He was ass and everything else. I don't
Yeah.
like him in anything except for that movie. And it has
I
my
will
number
say-
one, probably my number one. Oh, go ahead now.
No, this also is probably the first film we have that also has like love. You know, it's like
That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah.
It kind of hits a lot. It's not just like slapstick comedy. It
Yeah.
is, but it isn't at the same time. And you get some music in there.
First date film. It's a great
You get-
first date.
It
film.
is.
You get some music in there. I mean, the Russell Brand sing songs in there. Jason Segel sing songs. I mean,
Yeah.
His song,
And
Inside of You, is so fucking funny.
yeah, they're hilarious. My number one throwaway line from any movie, maybe ever, is the beginning of that movie when he's at work and the dude, I can't remember the dude's name, but he's like, he says, I got Allman Brothers tickets. I got to get out of here. It's just an incredible.
Oh, so
line.
fucking funny.
Yeah, that
There is. I
makes
got
me
all
laugh
of
every
those tickets. That dude's in like Parks and Rec too. He's so
Yeah.
Yeah, he pops up. He's a good character actor from that time.
I'm constantly quoting whenever Jason Segel's in the middle of eating like a full plate of food and Jonah Hill just goes to take his plate and
Yeah.
I'm not done eating it, and Jason and Jonah's like, I was gonna fuck myself.
Yeah.
It's the classic. I never get old.
And Paul Rudd's character is
Hey, yeah, thank you
incredible.
for. I'm glad that we didn't move on without bringing up.
Yeah.
Kuno, yeah.
yeah, he's incredible.
That's a great pick
All right.
there.
With my next pick, I'm going to go Talladega Nights.
Okay.
Take it off the board. I mean,
Yeah,
another one that speaks for itself, in my opinion. I mean, just
I agree.
John C. Riley, incredible. I mean, every scene in that movie is hilarious.
I agree. I think it's incredible.
I could harp on it for days. Great lines, great characters.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah.
Walker, Texas Ranger, both great young actors there. Really
Yeah.
killing it.
Uh,
Sometimes a young actor in a comedy, you know, they just don't hold their sand. But those kids are
mhm.
genuine
Those two-
white trash.
those two kids with Chip, when they're arguing with Chip at like the dinner or the lunch, I mean, it's fucking hilarious. So,
Well, or I love that guy that's like watching TV in his like basement and the windows open and they run by and slam with the nose. That's great. You know? It's good.
Yeah,
It's
so
good.
fucking funny.
I like it, man.
Applebee's has rats. I found a whole rat in my Cobb salad.
Yeah.
Don't forget about this, Richard. We were cellmates. You got hell coming to
Yeah. We were cellmates. That's fucking so
You got
good.
payback coming.
All right, Julian, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Probably the other guys.
I was about to take that. That's a great pick. I think the other guys is so underrated.
It is. It's very high. I love it. Michael Keaton's role in that is incredible.
Yeah.
All of his TLC references are
You got
incredible.
a creep.
A creep. You don't say creep unless you're both TLC.
Yeah. I got this job and I got another job at Bed Bath & Beyond, so I can put my son through a DJ school and he can explore his bisexuality.
Gotta become a DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That scene when he's talking about the serial rapist at Bed Bath and
Yeah.
Beyond,
Yeah,
and he
they
forgets
all
he got
work
the
the
wrong
wrong
job
job.
is hilarious.
But unless you live in Crown Heights, then watch out.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's a great pick. I'm fucked. I was gonna take. Oh, I got sniped a lot there. Noah, you
Yeah, I got
picked.
sniped by forgetting Sarah Marshall. That one really hurt me
Mm.
there.
All
I
right,
thought
this is a
I was
big
gonna get
one.
sniped on it.
I'm surprised I haven't heard this one yet, but I love Grandmas. That is coming in for my
Oh,
three.
okay. Damn.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What
What?
what was it?
Also, Fat Jonah Hill in that
Grandma's
one too.
Boy.
Oh yeah, a great one.
I need to
It's a great
revisit
one.
that one.
Young Nick Swartzen in that film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
living with his parents,
I got a
aka his
bed.
roommates. Yeah.
Car bed.
It's a fucking sweet car bed.
There's like the nerdy dude in that movie. I can't think of his name. He's like the boss at the video game company. He
Yeah,
like
the
always
same
acts
dude
like a
that's in
robot.
Willard. You
Is
ever
it?
see
I
that
haven't
movie?
seen that.
Nah. It's about it's that guy, but he trains rats and shit. Like lives at home
Okay.
with his mom.
Oh yeah.
It's like a horror movie from the '90s.
Strange rats and
It's
shit.
very mid. It
Okay.
is very mid. Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's a fucking creep.
He's hilarious in that movie.
All right. I'm here at the turn. I'm gonna go. I'm really kind of upset, but I really wanted to get the other guys there. I thought it was gonna fall to me, but I should have known Julian was taking that. I'm gonna go with The Hangover right now.
Okay.
It's a good one.
Oh yeah, shit.
It was such a phenomenon, I feel like, when it came out. I mean, like it's one of those
It
movies
was.
that, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say it was up there with like Step Brothers when it came out in terms
Yeah.
of like popularity and quotability.
Yeah, and it's like
It's
taking over the world.
yeah. Oh, it was so
Yeah, I
good.
don't think it's quite had the same lasting effect as Step Brothers, but at the time, definitely.
No, I
Yeah.
think it's like the shock of the first watch of The Hangover. Like the first time
Yeah,
you watch it, you're like, this is the funniest movie I've ever seen in my life. And it's like obviously it's still hilarious, but not
yeah.
as good as the other ones when you think about like, I don't know,
Well,
rewatchability.
it's an incredible movie, but I think that's where like our discussion about sequels from earlier comes into
Sure.
play. I
I
think
think,
the
yeah.
second and third ones they're not horrible, but I think it
Yeah.
didn't
Mhm.
help out the original.
The third one's pretty bad, but the second one is
Yeah,
decent. Yeah.
The
one's
second
good.
one's up there. The
Yeah.
It's
second
good.
one's okay.
Mhm.
That's the one I was referencing earlier. I thought could maybe get picked. If
Oh,
there's any
okay.
sequel, I think that gets picked. It could be that one.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Zach
I don't see that.
Galifianakis, that was kind of his breakout. I
Yeah.
thought he's so funny in that. I love Zach Galifianakis. But after that, I'm gonna go Borat with my second
Ooh,
pick.
Very nice.
sniped.
Yeah, yeah.
Sniped.
It's just,
Very nice.
it's more just like the phenomenon of Borat. You know,
Very
just-
nice.
my wife.
I literally had my wife was a joke 10 years was my note for Borat. That was
Yeah.
my whole defense. I was like, that was literally provided anyone with a joke for like
Mhm.
10 years.
Oh yeah, if you just no, it's in Always Sunny. There's a thing where like Mac and Dennis talking about like they're trying to do like make wise marks about movies, and it's just Mac just doing Borat quotes. Because he can't-
Yeah.
So yeah,
The
I
funniest kids in middle school were the ones that just knew the most Borat quotes.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
so easy.
on
So
the
easy to be
bus,
funny. You
an
just
older
quote
guy
that.
just quoting Borat. You're like, this dude is a
Yeah.
legend.
You're hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Noah, back to you here.
Man, this is a tough one, guys. I think I'm going to pull Idiocracy.
Oh
Is gonna be
wow.
my
Oh wow.
A
Okay.
good one. That's a good
That's
one.
Yeah.
that's a good Wilson Brothers production there.
Yeah.
You
Luke
know,
Wilson back. Yeah.
we
Back
got
in the
him
mix.
back. We also got Dax Shepard in there. Dax, you got to
Okay.
have him. You know what I mean? But yeah, fantastic. Terry Crews is the president. What's not to love? You know?
Yeah.
That's a movie I haven't seen in a long time, but obviously I feel like it
Same.
would be
Yeah.
more funny today because of how like true a lot of the shit has kind of become.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was looking up like list of like best comedies to like prepare, and that was on. I mean, that was like the top of almost every list.
It's Mike Judge movie, right?
It is a Mike
Yeah.
Judge movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Judge, great.
What a
Mike Judge,
mastermind. What a mastermind.
Really
yeah.
is. Really is.
Absolutely. I like your draft so far. It's Pineapple Express, Super Troopers, Grandma's Boy, and Idiocracy. Just
Kind of
That's a
going
good
off
one.
the beaten
Yeah.
path a little bit.
Yeah, it is. It's cool. I like it. All right. Who we got? Julian up next.
Hmm.
Lots of good films left. I'm looking at the list now. Lots of ones I would
Yeah,
want.
I'm going based off of movies that I quote the most and a
Mhm.
lot. I'm gonna go semi-pro.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good one. Yeah,
That
that
is
one
a
I
good
did not think about.
God damn it, Macias, learn fucking English.
Yeah, I quote that all the time. Corn dogs, Jackie.
corn dogs, Jackie.
Jackie.
Corn dogs
Yeah,
for all these people.
I love Woody Harrelson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we traded the washing machine to get him.
Yeah. I love Jackie's doing like a promo for like just like an insider question. They're like, I know we needed a washing machine, but I had to pull the trigger on this.
Mhm.
I
One
think
of my favorite one of my favorite things in that movie, it's not even a throwaway line, but in the beginning when they're going over like all the promos, there's a newspaper clipping that says free gerbil night. One of my favorite things. It's
So
not even a
great.
line, a
Yeah.
throwaway line. It's just a little snippet, and I love it for some reason.
Speaking of like you're saying super bad, if they did a sequel, it could be Michaels and Slater. I would love to just see a movie of Dick or was it Pepperfield and Redwood, the announcers?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Would just love to see those two. Just, I mean, oh man.
I love the gun bit whenever they're playing poker and they're
oh
Oh my
yeah.
like the
gosh.
gun. I did call you a jive turkey.
Yeah. Jackie Moon just aims it directly at his dick and pulls the
Yeah.
trigger for some reason. Great pick. Nick, you're gonna have your fourth and final.
These are my final two.
Maybe we'll do 5 rounds and then have a bonus round for
Let's
someone
do an
we can
honorable
shout
mention,
out.
maybe,
Yeah.
or
Okay.
something. Yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
For my second to last pick, classic film, Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I feel like it's been beaten down like over the years. It's been so popular, so quoted, but
Yeah.
it just doesn't go away for me. And anytime I catch it on TV or anything, it still just makes me laugh so hard.
Oh, for sure.
Such an original movie that just, I mean, you talk about catching lightning in a bottle. Obviously,
Yeah.
it was like the biggest movie in the world when
Yeah.
it was like out.
I wonder what the budget. That budget for that movie was probably insane. Like I bet it cost nothing to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It definitely was like a super low budget movie. I mean, obviously nobody knew who any of those actors were.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Just kind of like created its own style of comedy too. You know what I mean? Like it was its own. The first
Absolutely.
time that any of that
Yeah.
kind of stuff had been done.
you were super cool if you had a vote for Pedro's shirt in school.
Yes.
Yeah, I had one in middle school that I got from I bought it from like Hot Topic or Spencer's or
Yeah.
something at the Charleston Mall because I had to
Yeah.
have it. mean,
I was
yeah.
going on a rant the other day about I was just like feeling like an old man. I was just getting pissed about how like 22-year-olds dress now. And I was
Yeah.
thinking we need to go back to like I wanted to just get like a vote for Pedro shirt or a McLovin license t-shirt.
Yeah.
I feel like that will come back around based
Yeah.
on like the popularity. Like the younger kids nowadays are dressed in like early
You know what?
2000s type.
Yeah, that's
you know
what
what
we
I
were
mean?
talking
Like,
about. They're
give it
wearing-
like 2 or 3 more years and they're going to be dressed in like it's 2006 again. And
I think you're right.
I can't wait. I
I
love
have a
it.
Studded
Yes.
belts coming back and shit.
Yeah.
Keep that.
You know?
If you still got any of that shit, keep it, dude, because it's gonna come back in style. Like
Some graphic
Etnies,
tees.
skater shoes, and anything from like Hot Topic or
Yeah.
Spencer's Gifts, all that shit's gonna be popular.
Like a fucking Cookie Monster flat bill.
Yes.
Something like
Yeah.
that, you know?
The picture, I'll put this on the pod if I remember. I have the picture
Yeah.
of IT at the Lost Kids Corral at an amusement park wearing a Cookie Monster snapback. It's
Yeah.
one of my favorite pictures of
Yeah.
it.
3 years from now, that some like streetwear kid's gonna be wearing the same outfit. and,
Exactly,
like,
yeah. It'll be worth
Yeah.
$1,000.
It'll be a
It'll be
shirt that
some
like
guy
I
in
love
Japan.
MILFs or something on it.
Yeah. Dude, people wear shit like that a lot now. Like I
It's
love
coming back. I'm
moms.
telling
Yeah.
you, it's coming back
That one
around. Yeah,
specifically.
like
It's always like really weird.
you'll see
guys.
some dudes. I'll see dudes, some young kids, 19-year-old kids wearing I Love MILF shirt and then
Mhm.
Cookie Monster pajama pants. And I'm like
Yes.
that. And they're doing it like unironic to be cool.
I know.
Like that's cool. I don't get
And
it.
what were those shoes? Oasis? What?
Yeah,
Osiris?
Osiris.
Yeah.
The giant
Fuck,
tongues.
that's gonna come back around.
All right.
All right,
okay,
for my
your
final
fifth
pick, this is a tough one. I think there's 2 movies I'm picking between. I think I'm gonna go Austin Powers, Goldmember.
Okay.
Or really, if I can, just the whole Austin Powers,
Mhm.
Spy Who Shagged Me. Just classic movies. I mean, hilarious.
Smoking a pancake.
Yeah, great one-liners in that movie. Mike Myers at his peak. I feel like that was.
Goldmember might also have the Will Ferrell.
It does.
Yeah,
cameo.
Mustafa.
It does. I'm getting them slightly confused, but I think Goldmember is the second one, right?
I think it might be third, but I can't remember.
Third
I'm
Well,
not
it's what
entirely
Spy
sure.
Who Shagged Me, right? Is first.
is one. Yeah.
One of them is
There's
just
one. The
called like
one that's
Man of
got.
Mystery. That might be the first one.
Okay.
That might be the
I'm.
first one.
Yeah,
Goldmember might
Okay.
have
Beyonce.
I'm kind of in my
Beyonce
head.
in it.
I
I think
lumped
it
all of them
does.
together.
It does.
The Will
Foxy
Ferrell
Cleopatra.
cameo.
He might be
Yeah,
in
the Will
all of
Ferrell
them.
cameo is incredible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seth Green in those movies is hilarious. The
Isn't
whole like
there?
interplay between Seth Green and like Doctor Evil
Oh
and how they're
yeah.
like can't get along and shit is fucking
Oh
hilarious. So,
yeah, it
like,
is.
it's
Oh,
so funny when they're fighting and shit. Like
I want to
it's
watch
just
Austin Powers
hilarious.
right now. That'd be
Does
super
Yeah,
fun.
I
Goldmember
mean
have
those.
the Mini Me prison sequence where they sing Hard Knock
I'm
Life?
pretty
Oh,
sure.
Yeah, I
I
think you're
think it
right.
is.
Yeah,
Oh,
That is
that's
like a
so funny.
golden memory for me as a child.
Yeah.
I saw
yeah.
it.
yeah.
I was like, this is
I
it.
watched those movies when I was so young. I can't keep them straight. Like
That's
which
how I
scenes
am.
are from
Yeah.
which ones.
Yeah.
But the one scene, my favorite of all of them, is when he gets unfrozen. He was cryogenically frozen, and then he gets thawed out, and they have his Swedish penis pump that he's picking up, and he's trying to deny it, and then they're like going through like all the evidence that's clearly his Swedish penis pump. And they
Oh
get to the
yeah.
book where it's like my Swedish penis pump and me by Austin Powers. And he's like, "That's not my bag," and then the title of the book is "That's my bag, baby."
That's
It's fucking hilarious. Such a
that's
classic
so
scene. That would
funny.
be on my Mount Rushmore of comedy scenes.
I love that. That's a great pick.
I'll end it on Austin Powers.
Yeah, I want to just watch all those movies now.
Yeah. I feel like you could have got a DVD. You probably still could. A DVD set that's probably got all three of them in there for
Oh
gonna
yeah,
a
absolutely.
couple
I'm gonna
bucks.
look in the $5 bin at Walmart next time I'm
You'll
there.
find, yeah, you might
Yeah.
find a triple feature with all of them.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
All right, Julian, your last pick coming up.
All right, I want to go with Tropic Thunder,
Yeah,
Nice.
kind of
a
crazy. It made
movie
it
that
this
no
long.
way could be made today.
Why is that?
It just couldn't be made today.
I would say
don't-
blackface is a large portion of why
Yeah,
that
that's
movie. It's
Yeah.
also the only film with blackface that has successfully still aired for, the past, 70 years. So
Robert
Yeah.
Downey Jr. was
accomplishment in
nominated
itself.
for an Oscar for that role.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
It's absolutely insane. I mean, it's so like it's just that we've lost like satire. Like the Always Sunny, they like removed those episodes from Hulu, and
Yeah.
it's like clearly they're mocking the whole idea that it's like this is so ridiculous and offensive.
Crazy. I think that's our first movie Ben Stiller role in the
Yeah.
whole
It
list.
might be.
I'm kind of looking down
Ooh.
through them right now. I don't think there's another one.
Yeah.
No, but Ben Stiller is an Anchorman.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, true. Okay,
That's a
Yeah.
good point.
good point.
Yeah, he
Thank you.
plays the
You are
host
right.
of the Spanish language news.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Not
but
a huge role, but he is in there. You're right, Julian.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about the fight scenes in Anchorman. I mean, that's one of the greatest scenes of any movie. Like when Brick kills him with a trident is
Yeah.
so hilarious.
Honorable mention for the fight scene in Hangover 2. I mean, that's also a great one too.
Wait, Hangover 2?
Or not Hangover. Sorry, Anchorman 2. excuse
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anchorman,
Sorry.
the ghost of Stonewall Jackson is incredible.
Yeah, in that one as well.
Yeah. Is it the first where Steve Carell ends up with a hand grenade? Is that the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand there holding it.
Where'd you get a hand grenade?
I don't know. So
And then
good.
Tropic Thunder, a very great Danny McBride appearance,
Yes.
and Matthew McConaughey,
Oh,
and
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
And
Dude.
Jack Black.
Yeah.
Also might be the first Jack Black. Is it the first Jack Black film?
oh fuck!
On
I
the
think it
list?
is.
That's
Yeah.
kind of surprising.
That is.
No,
surprising.
Anchorman again.
Is he an Anchorman?
Yeah,
What's he
he's
in
the one who
Anchorman?
he's the one who kicks Baxter.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, from the
right. Oh
motorcycle,
my
yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Great job, Julian.
So,
I mean,
yeah,
whatever you do
great.
without you.
Yeah.
Oh,
2 for 2.
whatever that scene, he's like, "You destroyed the only thing I love." There it is. What do you love? Poetry, a glass of scotch. My pal Baxter here. On Tropic Thunder though, about McConaughey, one of my favorite parts is his son that he just is like really lame and like nobody likes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's just like really weird. Tropic Thunder is so great.
One of the main plots is him getting TiVo.
That saves their lives when he throws it
Yeah.
up and blocks the rocket at the end.
TiVo.
Yeah, Tugger nuts.
Yeah, Tugger nuts.
Oh, it's great. Oh fuck. Okay, Noah, your fifth pick here.
All right. This one's kind of out of left field, but I think it needs to go up there,
Okay.
and that is going to be Tenacious D.
I like that.
Yeah.
It is also the first. It's a good Jack Black one.
Mhm.
Kyle Gass is great. The Tenacious D show is great if you've ever watched the series, and it's the first like musical on the list. So
Yeah.
got to throw it in there. It's phenomenal. It's funny. Dave Grohl is the devil. What do you want? Meatloaf is in there. It's
What do
great.
you-
It's great. It's great. What more could you ask for?
That's great.
Ben
I
Stiller
feel
as
like
well. Ben Stiller.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like you're appealing to a certain comedy fan with you. I'm looking at your list right now. Like
Noah's
Tenacious.
list is great. Yeah.
Yeah, these are some great movies that like I feel like aren't quite as popular as some of these other
Mhm.
ones that are still hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, I
D is
appreciate
really
that.
Yeah,
You guys have
um,
all created some great lists here. These are some that are just,
yeah.
they shape you. You got to
Mhm.
have them on there.
True.
And you forget about them. At first glance, you go, okay. And then you watch it and you went, damn, that was a great fucking movie that I haven't seen in a while. So,
Yeah. All
go
right.
watch Super Troopers.
Yeah, that's
You
what I'm
don't
saying.
gotta-
Right now,
you
I
don't
just
gotta
want to
twist
watch
my
all.
arm. I
I
love that
mean,
movie.
I don't want to out anybody here, but I know one person in this meeting who has not watched Super Troopers.
We'll keep it moving. Final pick
Make me
here.
name names. I think it's
Yeah.
quite obvious.
Final pick here for me. I love you, man.
Oh,
Nice
Wow.
one. Great way to bring it home. Yeah.
Talk about quotables. Latest on the
Yeah.
Minjay.
Oh, man.
Jobin, City Slicka.
Yeah,
The
Joe
number
Biden
one,
is so good.
the most quoted thing I think I have from this entire movie is probably not even a joke. It's just something that stays in my head. They're getting fish tacos.
you too, Joshua Tree.
Yeah, play a U2 record.
Great
That's-
album.
That
Where the
is,
streets have no names.
Guys go throw up the Joshua Tree.
yeah, and that is part of I Love You, Man. Sorry, we got cut off, but we're back now.
Yep.
I was telling I Love You, Man, one of my favorite quotes that I requote all the time, not even a joke. It's whenever they're getting fish tacos and Jason Segel says, yeah, they make the tortillas in-house. It really accentuates the flavor.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll always say they make it in-house. But yeah, I Love You, Man is just the best. So we can, Nick, we can start now if you want to go through a couple honorable mentions. Maybe everyone could do, we can go like down and back. Everybody goes two.
Okay.
Nick, you're muted. We can't hear you. We can just, Julian, you can just go ahead while Nick gets his stuff figured out.
So then I'll be first.
Yeah,
We'll edit it in post.
We'll fix it in post. Nate Hemlock is hilarious. It's Nick's alter ego.
Okay, so my honorable mention is people like to say it's the last great comedy ever made of this era. I'm
I know
gonna
where you're
go. This
going.
is the end.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a good one, man.
it really is. It's a
America's
great
sweetheart.
movie. Michael Cera
America's-
steals that movie for me. Well,
Yeah,
Danny
Michael
McBride.
Cera.
Danny
Also,
McBride, James Franco argument is great throughout that
yeah.
time.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
My favorite part is whenever Danny McBride comes and he's talking to Jonah Hill and he's like making him say fatalities. Like, you got to sell that shit, man.
Yeah.
You're an Oscar-nominated actor. You got to really sell that shit. Fatalities.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
What was Julian's honorable mention?
He went, this is the end.
Okay. Great
Mhm.
one. Great pick.
Yeah.
A great Danny McBride quote from that is they like gets there the next morning and he says, James Franco didn't suck any dick last night. Now I know you guys are fucked up.
Yeah. And also the sequel to Pineapple Express. I love it.
Oh God.
You do get the sequel to Pineapple Express
Yes.
in there. I
Yeah.
also love the I'll come all over this house. I'll come on you.
Jonah Hill as Woody Harrelson is so fucking funny.
Yeah,
As the Pineapple
Guys,
Express.
yeah, doing that shitty Texas accent.
It's so great. Oh my God. All right, Nick, we'll go to you now on your honorable mention.
I'm glad mine wasn't stolen. Honorable mention, I'm going Knocked Up.
Oh, great.
Nice,
Yeah.
that's a great one.
I mean,
Great.
just everybody in that movie's in their bag. I mean, the movie speaks for itself, man. I mean, so many great
Yeah.
one-liners in that movie as well. the dice move.
Yeah, the dice
I
move
mean,
is.
He's doing the dice move too much.
I've been
Yeah.
quoting that. I've been quoting that like every week or two
Oh.
for like 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
If-
Paul Rudd's character. As I've gotten older, Paul Rudd's character is just fucking hilarious in that movie. I mean, he always
Yeah.
was, but like,
Mhm. Have you watched This
such
Is
a great
40?
character. That one, I think I saw maybe when it came out. I have not.
Yeah. That's like basically the sequel. It's just kind of Paul Rudd's character and Leslie Mann from that movie. It's
Yeah, I'll
pretty
have
good.
to check it out. I feel like I
Yeah.
have not seen it in a long time.
If
But
we if we got like a spin-off of that movie, I just want the guys living in the house, like Jason Segel and Martin
yeah.
Starr and all, like
you think
joining
that's
them.
who would get the spin off, like the spin
Yeah.
off movie from that?
Oh,
Yeah,
it'd be
I mean
so
those
good.
guys are fucking hilarious.
The bros.
Whenever they find out that there's already a website that does what they do.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. What is it? What Paul Rudd tells him? Theirs is called Flesh of the Stars, and Paul
Yeah.
Rudd, oh, you mean like Mr. Skin? I think is what it was.
Yeah, it's Mr. Skin, yeah.
And at the fantasy baseball draft, he's like, "Got
Yeah.
Matsui."
Got Matsui is one of my
Matsui.
favorite. That
Yeah.
whole scene is incredible, but Got Matsui is just so perfect.
I like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Whenever he's crying.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Great film. All right,
Yeah.
Noah, your honorable mention here.
All right. I'm pulling Role Models.
Oh, I love
Another
that.
great
That's a
Paul
great
Rudd
one.
film.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that. What's McLovin's name in that? Augie Farts, I think.
Augie,
Yeah.
Augie.
Yeah.
His stepdad like fucking hates him.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
His stepdad is maybe the funniest character in the whole movie.
yeah. Dude, Sean William Scott's great in that movie too.
Oh,
Being
he's
really
so
into
good.
Kiss.
Yeah, just love and kiss.
I'll take my cup of coffee right here.
Yeah. That me and Julian reference that all the time.
I'll take my cup of coffee right here.
Yeah. Jane Lynch, yeah, also could be.
She is one of my favorite characters in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
You used to have sick thoughts.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Fuck. Okay, let me get an honorable mention here. It's a lot of good, I mean, there's a lot of good options left. Nobody took Stuck on You, the Matt Damon, Greg Kinnear movie where they're Siamese twins.
I haven't seen that movie in
Yeah,
probably 20 years.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen it too.
I know what
Two
movie you're talking
complete
about though, because I have seen it.
I
have seen
legit
it.
rewatched it like a few years ago. Not as bad as you would think. Like not as offensive.
I remember it being kind of funny, but I was also
Yeah.
7 years old probably when I saw it. So
I'm not taking it. I am going to go with Zoolander.
yeah,
Wow.
great
Yeah.
one.
Just the scene whenever they're getting gas and they're just shooting each other with gas and then
Spraying gas on each other.
just lights a cigarette and they all die. I mean, I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I also love whenever he goes back home to like his coal mining dad, and he's like
Yes.
at the bar and shit. Yeah,
It's Vince
He's a
Vaughn and like John
mermaid.
Voight. They all have the same hair.
yeah.
Oh,
I think I have the black lung. And when they show him the model, he says, "What is this? A school for ants?" and smashes it down. Oh man,
Needs to be at least 5 times that
Yeah.
size.
not even like that wouldn't even be right. Okay, so what do you got? One more honorable mention each, you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just Nick, you can start it off.
Okay, this is I don't know. I want to go and try and take a like more underrated out of left field movie with my final honorable
Okay.
mention. I think if you guys may have not seen this movie, but if you have, you'll know. I think you'll think it's hilarious. The movie Waiting with Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, I have
Perfect.
not.
You know what I'm talking about, Noah? That movie is so.
Perfect.
Dane Cook is in it. It is actually hilarious. It was like a straight to DVD comedy from like 2005. It's kind of like my first foray into Ryan Reynolds, and he's just fucking plays such a good character in that movie. Yeah, there's a lot. Eddie Milonakis is in it. There's the like young kid. No, you know what I'm talking about. That he's like it's his first day there. I don't know that actor's name, but he's fucking
Dane Cook
hilarious.
or Ryan Reynolds just showing him around and shit the entire
Yeah,
time.
they're all like picking on him the whole movie. You know,
Showing
oh
him
my
their
god,
nuts
such
and
a
shit the entire time. Yes,
yeah.
that's
It's a movie. If you haven't seen it, it's like they work at basically like an Applebee's or something, and they're you know what I mean. It's a
Oh
workplace
yeah,
comedy.
I've seen that. Yeah.
I've seen like
Ryan Reynolds is
of it.
kind of like he's kind of like a burnout. Like he, you know what I mean. Like he thinks he's hot shit. He's like thinks he's like the star of the restaurant. You know what I mean. And it's kind of like just the interplay, the back and forth between front of house and back of house. I mean, it's just fucking it's hilarious. And I think it definitely like got popular back in the day. Like you don't hear people bring it up as much. So I want to give my flowers to the movie Waiting. Hilarious movie. Watch
I
it if you haven't
also
seen
think
it.
Nick is anyone that spent time in a restaurant, as Nick and I
Yeah.
both have. It's
Yeah.
perfect. I've worked with those guys, and
Yeah.
also for especially early 2000s films, you got to put Dane Cook in there. Like he
Dane
really
Cook
is.
he was on top back
was like
then, dude.
the king of the comedy sometimes. So like
Yeah.
he's got to be in there. I'm kind of surprised he didn't make the list earlier than that. What's that movie where he works in a store like a?
Oh,
you
he
know
works
what
in
I'm
like a
talking
big
about?
box store. I know
Oh
you're talking. Where he's
what
fighting.
is
Isn't
that
he like?
Employee of the month.
Employee
Yes.
of the Month, also a great film. Also
Yeah.
a great film. But yeah, Waiting definitely was on my number one on my sleepers list. So
Yeah,
that's a good pick.
That's my late draft pick.
I like that.
Yeah.
Julian, I think there's one movie you have to pick here, and if you don't, I'll be pissed.
Yeah. Just do it.
Let's do it.
You have to. I mean, how could you not?
Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
Whoa.
Good pick.
right.
Good pick.
You heard it.
No. I kid. I like to have fun. I'm gonna go with a Delta Farce.
Yeah. There it
Nice.
is.
Yep. Let my roots come out a little bit. That
Yeah.
movie, it's I
There
quote
the
it
cable
very
guy off the
often.
board.
Yeah. Fuck.
It's I mean, you just gotta watch it. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a
I
great
don't want to let.
advertisement for the movie.
Yeah, who is it? Bill Engvall, right? It's
Yeah,
where
they're the cable guy. Yeah.
You probably can't even find that movie anymore.
DJ
That probably
Qualls
like
is the
lost
funniest
media
part of the
now.
movie.
I think it's probably on YouTube for free with a couple ads.
Somebody like filmed it, off their TV.
I want to just tell just the plot of the movie
On
is
CMT.
just they think they're like weekend warriors in the National Guard. They think they're going to Iraq. They actually get dropped in Mexico, and they're just so racist that they think that they're in Iraq. And what does DJ Claus say? You think you'd see more turbans around here? That's another quote.
I really was going to go with the movie Road Trip. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that, but it's got Charlie Scott.
That's a good one.
And
DJ Qualls also in that movie.
Yeah, also in that movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that phenomenon of like 3-6 Mafia just popping up in films.
Yeah.
Like DJ Paul and shit. Yeah, what was up with that? I kind of forgot about that.
In Delta Farce, there are like some actually legit funny moments, like the Bill Engvall thing about what the quote, Julian, you can say it better than I can.
About his wife.
Yeah.
About marriage.
Yeah.
That marriage is a wonderful institution.
Yeah.
Except 50% of marriages end in a divorce. That is if you're lucky enough to get a divorce. But your life is just a constant amalgamation of follies because your wife has coffee with a young dancer just because she was a good listener.
Yeah.
That one?
Yes.
All right,
and he's just sitting in like a 3-foot pool, like one of those like little ones you get at Walmart that you just sit in. It's just
and he's got an AC blowing on him outside.
Yeah, it's it's just like the most white trash movie ever, but there's some good moments.
Yeah.
All right, Noah, your final pick here.
This is tough. Oh man. I think I'm gonna pull School of Rock.
Okay, I like that a lot.
My last one. I like it. It's an age-friendly one. Let's get that on the list.
Yeah.
Another Jack Black film. Also just great. Just full of great one-liners. I'd really enjoy that one.
That might be like if I were to think about my movies I've watched the most in my life, like School of Rock legit could be like a top 5 because when I was a kid I was just watching that DVD like every night pretty much.
Yeah.
Just love School of Rock.
I own the DVD as well.
It's the best.
I think everyone our age, you have to. You got to have a copy of it.
Yeah, you
It
should.
is the coolest.
So dope. I think that's a great pick. I love
Yeah,
love
that's
your
an
Yeah, I
lineup
like
incredible
here.
that.
pick.
I like that finish. Yeah.
There's so many good options left for me. I'll go through after and make my pick, and we'll talk about some stuff that didn't get picked. But I'm gonna go with one that is just so ridiculous, but I love it so much. Is Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle?
Mm.
Just an incredible movie. Like I think
Yeah.
Neil Patrick Harris in this movie is so fucking hilarious. Like just like constantly high out of his mind and just like
Yeah.
fucking everything. The end, they finally meet him at White Castle. He's like, "Here's $200. Like I'm gonna pay for your meal, and I left some love stains in the back
Yeah,
seat."
love stain.
Yeah, it's so funny, and the bullies that they keep encountering throughout the time are so funny. Whenever they're in the gas station and they like, I don't even know how to describe it. They like they ride that kayak through the gas station and just like
Yeah.
knock a guy. It's like, how do they even think to write this movie? Uh, Usually like not even my type of humor, like stoner type stuff. But I just love Harold and Kumar. I mean, I think it's shit's so funny. Guantanamo Bay is pretty solid too.
Shout
Yeah,
out
that
to
one is.
Anthony Anderson's character in that movie. He's
Yeah.
working at the drive-through when they
Mhm.
think they're going to where it used to be the White Castle,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's trying to tell them where to find the White Castle. That scene's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
Have you guys seen
The hype
Guantanamo
up
Bay?
for the White Castle is great. Yeah,
Yeah.
how he's like, this won't do it. Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
burn this motherfucker down.
Yeah. Oh man. Have you guys seen
Uh,
Guantanamo Bay?
yeah.
I have, but it's been years.
Dude, it's not as good as White Castle, but Rob Corddry's character, who plays like the guy who's going after him,
Yeah.
it's one of the all-time like funniest fucking performances. There's a time he's like, it's just incredibly racist. He's like questioning somebody, and he's like tells him like, "Bring me the Bill of Rights," and they're like, "What the fuck do you want the Bill of Rights for?" And he just takes it and wipes his ass with it, and it just like brings like a giant shit stain onto the paper, and they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Like, and then he just jumps out of a plane and dies. Like, but he's shooting them like they have parachutes.
I love in that movie whenever they meet George W. Bush.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
just smoking weed. They just fall into his house.
Yeah, that part's hilarious. He's
So
like, quick,
good.
here, that's Cheney. That man scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, yeah.
Quick, boys to the guest house.
So fucking good. All right, so I'm gonna go through and we'll read everyone's lineup here. So Nick, your first pick, Old School, then Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Talladega Nights, Napoleon Dynamite, Austin Powers Gold Member. But we kind of you can just have Austin Powers franchise.
So
pretty
awesome,
much.
yeah, I think the franchise. I know that's kind of 3 picks, but
No, it's fine. Honorable mention, Knocked Up and Waiting. I like
Yep.
that. That's a really good team there. Julian, you got Super Bad, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. The other guys, Semi Pro, Tropic Thunder, and your honorable mentions were This Is the End and Delta Force. We kind of forced you to take Delta Force, but I think that's fine.
yeah,
Noah.
that works for you.
Yeah, I think it's a good fit.
Yeah.
Pineapple Express, Super Troopers, Grandma's Boy, Idiocracy, Tenacious D, and The Pick of Destiny, Role Models, and School of Rock. I think that I really like your team. Really like fits together as like a unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's because now that
Yeah,
I
it's
look, the
cohesive.
top three are just three weed movies. That's really all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
But,
meant.
yeah, but whatever.
It works. And then me, I got Anchorman, Step Brothers, The Hangover, Borat, I Love You Man, Zoolander, and Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. I think that was a pretty great draft. I have a list here of some that we did not name. Some big ones. 40-Year-Old Virgin, I think was one.
Wedding Crashers.
Wedding Crasher, I think that might be the
I didn't even
biggest
think
one.
about that one.
Yeah, damn.
Dodgeball.
Yeah.
Could have been
No,
picked.
no Joe Dirt. Personal pick for me, but that one I thought.
Yeah.
No
That one I
surprise on
kind
that
of
one.
forgot about. Joe Dirt would have been a really good one, man. I'm
Yeah, I
surprised
thought
didn't
about
make
it
on a
all. I
list.
thought about it all draft and never pulled the trigger on it.
If I almost took Observe and Report as my last one. Seth Rogen as like Jamal.
Yeah.
Very
First
dark
film
movie.
I ever snuck into as a child
Really?
was Observe and Report.
I love
With
that
my cousin
movie.
Kane.
I want to give a special shout out to Kane, but special shout out to the movie The Goods. Does anybody know what I'm talking
Yes,
about? The Will
I-
Ferrell,
Oh, yeah.
where they sell
Will Ferrell
cars.
has Abe Lincoln, and that scene
That
is
movie
incredible.
is actually hilarious, and that one will
Goods-
never make it on the list. But that's a super underrated movie.
It's on my
What's
list.
that
Very
chick's
underrated.
name that's in that movie that's attracted to that child? You know what I'm
Oh,
talking about?
it's Rob Riggle has a disease
Yeah.
where he looks like an old man, but he's like 11 years old.
Yeah.
What's her name? I forget her name. She's in all those movies. She's so funny.
Won't stay off of him the entire
Yeah,
time.
she's just trying to fuck him the whole movie. It's so. Oh, I can't believe I can't remember her name. She's so funny. But yeah, that movie's great.
Yeah.
What else we not name? Little Man, where Marlon Wayans plays a little person.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
All the whole Marlon Wayans filmography from the early 2000s. No
White
white chicks, no
chicks.
nothing.
Yeah,
No
White
scary
Chicks.
movie. We didn't hit
No
any
scary
scary
movie.
movies.
We really didn't cover like our demographic was just white guys, and we didn't get any any black movies, any women movies. Like
No female-led
Bridesmaids
movies.
would have definitely been picked if it wasn't just four white dudes. A big one that didn't get picked was Walk Hard. I think Walk Hard is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Kind of wish I would have took it at this point.
That's a great John C. Reilly film. Also
Oh.
a great another musical comedy film.
It
Just
really,
a hard one to fit on the list, guys.
yeah, that is
You
true.
know?
It's so out there in a
It's
good
great.
way. Right? It's so ridiculous.
It really kind of ended biopics in general because it just made fun of music biopics so well that they just quit making them.
They're coming back around now, but
Yeah.
for the time they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I
One
love
boy
the
died.
line, I'm cut in half pretty bad, Dewey. That's a great line.
Yeah, Jonah Hill plays his older version of his brother, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
I also love that cutscene before the younger brother gets cut in half, where they're just like riding tractors and like throwing rattlesnakes at each other, and just like a bunch of really dangerous shit.
Fuck, I'm so pissed I didn't take Walk Hard. Whenever he just can't smell and they just keep offering him drugs and like it's reefer, can't you smell it? No, I can't.
You can smell at the end. He's smelling dog shit and stuff. You know?
What Nacho Libre not picked? 50 First Dates.
Wow.
Blades of Glory.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Horrible Bosses was good. I thought about taking The Nice Guys, but I don't know if it really counts as a comedy. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
The Ryan Gosling, Russell Crowe movie.
Yeah, there was no Adam Sandler.
Yeah, well, his 2000, it was like in the 90s where
his run was the 90s for me. Once you cross the 2000s, I'm not quite as interested.
I mean, like, I don't know. I love Uncut Gems.
You get some
like,
good
some
ones in
comedies.
the early 2000s.
50 First Dates would have been the only one I would have considered taking.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hubie's Halloween.
2000s,
Throw
yeah.
Hubie's Halloween up there.
I like.
Especially, I love that movie.
It is a pretty good movie.
Yeah,
I watch that every year.
Well,
No shame.
what's the one where
Love that fucking movie.
Grown-Ups is also a good
Sandberg's
one.
son?
What is it?
The one where Andy Sandberg is Adam Sandler's son.
Shit, what is that
Oh,
called?
what is that called?
My boy.
I like that.
Yeah,
Like
Boy.
that.
My boy.
I like that one just because it's so terrible it's good.
Yes. And speaking of Andy Samberg, Hot Rod.
Yeah.
Damn. Fuck,
Hot
that
Rod
should've
should have
been on
got
my
drafted.
list. That should have been on my list. That should have drafted
Yeah.
that.
Great Danny McBride there too.
So,
You know?
Bill Hader when he has the shit. in
Bill
his head.
Hader's hilarious. in that
Yeah.
movie.
Bill Hader's acid scene's great. I also love whenever they just about drowned Rod. Whenever they're all Rod on the pool, just drowned him.
I listened to this Bill Hader talking about that, and the thing where the guy has that shit in his head. He's like, that happened to one of my friends, and like he was telling a story that his friend told him, like, I saw the movie, man. You know that happened to me. And Bill Hader's like, yeah, I know. That's why we put it in the movie. So funny.
That scene where they're like walking to the big jump and the riot just breaks out behind them. It's so fucking funny.
They're like, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. I just want to watch all these movies now. Fuck. Shit. I guess that we're done.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know how else to end it. See you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Later, dude.